Dinosaurs. Jesus' first creation. Dinosaurs date back hundreds of years ago. When people ask me about dinosaurs, I like to say, just look in an old book. Look in an old book and there is a dinosaur.
There are at least 6 main types of dinosaurs. There are the big ones and the small ones, and we know that all dinosaurs stem from one common ancestor called the Dinosaurus Rex.
When I'm talking to my students, I like to tell them you cannot fathom how big that these creatures were. I like to tell them, imagine a big house or a small house that has been renovated to become the size of a big house. Dinosaurs.
So dinosaurs were really big. At least twice as big as your average person. And people.
Godzilla was actually our biggest archaeological find in the world of.
So dinosaurs are really old. So look at the oldest person you know, your grandma, right? It's your grandma. So you look at your grandma and you think, wow, she's old. So dinosaurs they're not new.
We used to only believe that there were 6 types of dinosaurs, but recent scientific discoveries have now made us realize that there are 12 types of dinosaurs, one for each month, and each dinosaur lasts for 30 or 31 days, 28 sometimes.
So we know dinosaurs existed because we've seen them. And you dig up a dinosaur, and then occasionally there's a penguin in the mix. And if you took a dinosaur and a penguin and they had a baby, then
contrary to what a lot of people like to say and think, dinosaurs are actually really cool.
Contrary to popular belief, dinosaurs did not live underground. We just find them underground now because a long time ago, a T-Rex was walking and it caused an avalanche from Mount Everest.
And 69 million years ago, when God sent his son to Earth, dinosaurs were there, and people like to forget that dinosaurs were a thing.
If you were to dig a big hole looking for dinosaurs, you might find one, but you'll probably just find your uncle's cat that he's been looking for.
People sometimes speculate what dinosaurs were actually made out of. I know recent discoveries say that we actually think they had feathers and clucked like chickens instead of roaring and having scales. But my team and I, we actually discovered that the outside of dinosaurs is actually made up entirely of maple syrup.
I was on a hike looking for dinosaurs one time, and this guy came up to me and he said, "Hey man, I don't know much about dinosaurs." And I said, "Sit down, guy." So we sat down, we had a nice campfire, and then next thing you know, we were talking about our dinosaurs, and he could not fathom how big these dinosaurs were. And I said, "Look at your truck." They're at least that big.
Although we have not yet scientifically been able to hunt down and find out what dinosaur sunk the Titanic, we are sure that it was a dinosaur.
I was asked to speak at a school once, and I took questions from the kids, and a kid raised his hand like this, and he said, "Could I ever hang out with a dinosaur?" And no!
Working with dinosaurs can sometimes get you into prison?
Are dinosaurs important? Yes. Dinosaurs are so important. Have you used a cellular phone today? Dinosaurs.